You think illegal immigration is the biggest problem in this country? We got another problem. There's a group of people that live among us. They're American citizens, sure, but they're not really Americans. You know how I can tell? You never see them wave an American flag. They don't talk about the founders of this country. They don't talk about the Constitution. Whenever they talk about the history of this country, they only mention the bad things, which there are some, but they only mention the bad things. They never mention the good things, like the origin story of this country freeing itself from the British Empire. Freeing yourself from imperialism, you'd think that would be something commendable to be constantly brought up, but no. These people don't talk about this stuff. And who are they? They tell on themselves, actually. It's very easy to identify them. Just look at what flag they wave instead of waving our flag. They wave a Ukrainian flag, they wave an Israeli flag, Palestinian flag, they wave a Pakistani flag, Indian flag, Mexican flag. That's a big one these days. Why? Because deep down, they don't consider themselves American. Go ahead, ask them, or just talk to them. See how often they talk about being proud about being in this country. They say they have an issue with the government. You think I don't have a problem with the government? Are you kidding me? That doesn't mean that I don't take pride in my country. That doesn't mean I talk about the flag, the Constitution, the founders, what we try to aspire to in this country. Here's the thing. People just think of America as a place to come and make money and extract resources. They don't really give a shit about the history of this country or anything for that matter of a higher purpose. I mean, it sounds bad, but that's just what it is. That's why they're not really Americans. It doesn't really matter if you have citizenship and all this other stuff. But do you really see this as your home? If you don't, then what's with all the complaining? Because you're not really participating. So why don't you try a little harder and try to be an American?